Wow, it is August 16th. I haven't vlogged in a little over 2 months. So, yeah. Hi, everybody. This summer, still summer, but yeah, it was quite a time. Uh, I I had two conventions. Yay. One didn't go as great as I would have expected, but I'll touch on that point a little later. Uh, a lot of stuff has happened. First of all, I did talk about this in a few videos over TikTok, but like I wanted to like do something a little more official over here so that other people who aren't on TikTok knows about this. Um, I haven't been very active, like as active as I would have wanted, because um, like just before summer started, I was starting to feel those burnout symptoms coming in very fast for a lot of reasons. But yeah, there's stuff going on with my family, hard stuff. Like, it's not touching me personally, but it's still whacked me in the face. It's a few people in my family are having a hard time with their health, and like even my dad hit me with, "Oh yeah, I'm at the hospital." I'm like, "What?" He's okay, he's fine, but it still scared me a little bit. But and like just life in general, it was hitting me in the face. So I quit my job, and I wanted to be I wanted to take time to really go through that neurodivergent burnout that I've been in for a good 3 years now. Didn't know it was that until very recently, and I didn't know it was going to take between 5 to 10 years, especially because of all the trauma I've been through. So yeah, this is this is why I've been not very active. I'm still trying to figure some stuff out, but I am already recovering from the little setback that I had. And like, of course it's an ongoing process, but now I am a lot better than I was like even a month ago. So yeah, Comic-Con was my first con. It was a disaster money wise. I did learn a lot of stuff from being there. It was fun, but yeah, I didn't do well. Mainly because of how my setup was. I had very little space, and I was smushed between game devs and artisans who made jewelries and stuff. And I wasn't really like, people didn't see that we were three artists on the same table. They didn't get that. Anyways, and then there was Otakuthon, which went a lot better, money wise. We like I had a lot to say about the comfort, like how we were set up. We had a lot more space as artists, but the chair they gave us were like, I had to bring a cushion because I would have like my butt sore, and it was impossible for me to roam the alleys during the con because they like we hit a something like, I think it was like 27,000 people this year. I know for a lot of people that's not much, but like it's been going up every year, and now we skipped 2 years, and I think like people were eager to come back to conventions. The thing is, the commission the convention center where we're at, the convention doesn't rent the whole place. Comic-Con did. It's the same place. Comic-Con had a lot more people, but they were like scattered a lot more, so it felt better. And Otakuthon had like only a fraction of not booths, but like events and stuff. Like attendees didn't have a lot of activities to go through, so most people would go into the artist alley, and it was suffocating. Like we were okay behind our booths, but it was still like so hot and humid in that space. Some of my friends who attended got the sickness. I was fine. I didn't wear my mask all of the time because it was so suffocating, and my face started, like my skin felt like it was bumpy where the mask goes, and it drove me nuts. So but like I'm good anyways. Yeah, so those are the updates. I did buy a few things from other artists. I'm going to show you like in the video when I film everything. I'm gonna clean a little bit my workspace and hang up all the prints that I bought from other artists. All right, I've managed to clean my whole room again, because yeah, it doesn't take long before it's cluttered and messy and everything, but now it's looking pretty good. And as you can see, like, I know you've seen the footage of like me showing this all up, but yeah, I still have to put some shelves up because I need more space to put away my stuff, mostly my con stuff. But yeah, I wanted to talk about the other artist that was with me at the table. At first, when I got the table, I was going to be alone, but they have these very strict rules for Otakuthon where if you want someone to help you at your table, like let's say you want to go to the bathroom and you need someone to stay at your table to manage while you're gone, that person needs to have an artist badge. And there is a maximum of 2 badges for a regular table. So either you team up with another artist, or you have a friend who will be your slave pretty much for the whole weekend, which I wasn't feeling comfortable with. I knew that I would have some friend that would bring me stuff if I needed, but like I thought that it would be better if I had another artist sitting with me at a table. Plus, I didn't have that much stuff to display, so like half the table was way more than enough for me. And I stumbled upon a post on Facebook for like artists who wanted to attend, and someone made a thread saying, oh, if you're looking for someone to team up with, just post your stuff here. And I found someone through there. The weird thing is, I saw their art because like they say, oh, I'm looking to team up with someone because I missed my chance to get a table. And I saw their stuff and I was like, oh, that is so cute. It feels like I've seen it before, but I couldn't put my finger on it. But yeah, I contacted them and they were super sweet. We talked a lot before the con, like for almost 2 months. And his name is MahouPop. That's his artist name. There you go. It's backwards, but oh gosh. I'm gonna put their information down below. They let me use their button machine maker thingy. This is what I have left because I did sell a few at the con, but like they sent me like a template saying, oh, just draw whatever on that template, print it, and then at the con you'll be able to, you know, make the buttons. And I was like, oh, more than happy to do that. And he brought so much button parts that I think I've got like over 100 with me at the moment. So yeah, I did avatar buttons. I put them up for sale on my shop. But yeah. And he was so sweet because at the end of the con, I asked him, okay, I did that many buttons. What do I owe you for using your machine and the parts? And he said, oh, don't worry about it. If I hadn't known beforehand, I would have bought so many more things from him. Like we did some kind of like art exchange thingy. Like I got a few things from him and he got a few things from me and we were happy with this. But like I'm gonna do something great for them. For him and his wife, because they were super helpful, super fun to be with. And after a little while, I finally figured out why I knew that artist. I've seen him at Otakuthon in 2019 and I bought sticker from him, but I didn't remember it was him. And then my boyfriend found out that that artist also has a not safe for work account on Twitter and a Patreon. And he figured out after he helped us with the booth thing on Thursday evening, and he asked me to ask MahouPop, like, okay, he knows your other alias. He wants he wants the free sticker you said people could get if they named you with your other artist name, and this is the sticker. If you know, you know. But I was like, this is so funny, because I knew that artist from before, but I didn't remember, and my boyfriend knows that artist through a friend circle he's got, and they really like their not safe for work stuff. So yeah, that was really nice. Anyways, I'm gonna link their stuff in the description below. Go give them some love. He's really an amazing artist, and genuinely a very nice person. I had so much fun being there with him at the con. Anyways, so yeah, I updated my shop with the buttons, the prints, and other stuff, the charms. So if you're interested in that, please go visit my shop. My Patreon is going well as well. Slowly but surely, I'm gaining more Patreons. And for the next month, I'm probably going to do a little bundle of multiple stickers, because there were some stickers that I thought would sell at the cons, but didn't really. And it's mainly, hold on. Okay, here we go. So it's this one, the sticker that I designed with Twisted Disaster. People online are raving about stickers, but I'm guessing most of the buyers I get are from the US or outside of the Americas. But in Montreal, the stickers weren't as popular. Prints weren't as much either. I did sell prints, but it was like very like only a few. And now I've got a bunch of big, like 11 by 17 inches prints that I'm pretty sure I will never sell. And they cost a lot to make. So I'm gonna try and figure out a way if I can have, like, if there's a way I can like sell them online. The thing is, I know that it costs a lot to ship, you know, if I do it properly in the tube thing, to make sure that it's not, you know, it's not going to get damaged in the process. But yeah, if not, then I'll just try and sell them over here. That was like a shot in the dark for me, because I remember when I used to go to cons and buy stuff from other artists, I didn't buy prints myself, but I saw a lot of people buying prints at Comic-Con. Like, you could see that a lot of people that were buying from artists there were looking for comic related stuff, or like other type of fandom stuff. Not as much for anime or manga things. Some were, but like it wasn't as, you know, I'm having a hard time explaining this, but anyways, and I know that in the US, Comic-Cons are more, like, there's more variety of stuff, and people will buy from any type of fandom, anime included. The funny thing was that at Comic-Con, I don't know what was going on, but like, it seemed like half the cosplay there were Genshin Impact cosplays. So I figured I will draw Genshin fan arts and make them into mini prints, because that's something I can make myself and it's not as costly. I did sell a few, but I didn't sell that many at Otakuthon. There weren't as many Genshin Impact cosplays at Otakuthon if I compare with Comic-Con, which is like, it blows my mind. Anyways, so yeah, it's also a little bit hard because, like, obviously I am not a well-known artist, and I have a hard time posting stuff consistently on the net. And since I've like been under a rock for about 5 years, the following that I had prior to that is almost mostly dead. Like, I'm lucky that my YouTube account has some, wait, let me check. I have 2.38k subscribers. That's from like 10 years ago. I don't even know if like I don't know if those people are still really actively following me, because like the few videos that I post don't have many views. But I know that like I'm probably under a pile of stuff because I am not good at advertising. I am not good at getting the right title or making the right type of thumbnail to get the traction. But yeah, I'm learning. So I hope I'll get a little bit of traction with everyone who came by to see me at Otakuthon. I had like 200 business cards, and most of them have gone. So we'll see. Mermaid sticker will be added to the regular Patreon, the regular stuff that I put on Patreon. Like, there's always two sticker designs that are only for my Patreon. I do have some of them in my oopsie packs. Very few of them, because I obviously sometimes they will not end up right. But other than that, they will always only be available for my Patreons. I might make them to be able to buy, but only for Patreon only. Only for Patreon. Ugh, I'm repeating myself. Yeah, I wanna stick to that. Make stuff like only for my Patreon, and then stuff that is available for a lot of people. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. Obviously, this has only been filmed in one day, because I am very, very bad at just vlogging consistently every day. I never think like, oh, this should be nice to include in a vlog. Like, I don't have that thing, like that way of thinking yet, but I'm trying. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.